Hey, so I want to show you guys how you can get set up with the eSIM Access API in less than 2 minutes. So here we are inside of our eSIM Access account. We can see all of our plans, our eSIMs. This is a brand new account, so nothing here. But you head over to the developer link, and here we'll see our access code and secret key. I'm just going to copy this right now. And then here we'll just head over to the docs. Okay, to use this, you're going to want to have a Postman account set up. I've already got one set up over here with just a workspace, personal workspace. So all you need to do, you can look through the API docs here. It gives details on the different calls. You can expand here. But if you want to just get started right away, just click this Run in Postman. You can either have the application installed or you can just run it here on the web. So let's do that. And it asks you to import the collection. We're just going to put it here into my workspace. And there we go. It's imported into my web-based workspace. So from here, I need to start working with the API. The first thing I'm going to do is go over to the environmental variables. There's a demo one set up here, public environment. And we can edit that here. So let's go over here to edit. So here we have our root domain. I copied the access code already, so I'm going to drop that in here. And this is just dummy information, so I'm not going to worry about hiding it. And we're going to grab the secret key. And we'll head back to here. And there we go. We've got our public environment set up. Okay, so now we are set up with our keys. Let's take a quick look at what's happening when we make a request, because there is a bit of authentication going on. So let's find that. That's here in this pre-request script. So here, this uses an HMAC signature verification. And the script here in Postman's already set up for you, but you could use this and quickly convert this to any coding language you want and get it running. So here's the details on that. But let's do the first thing first. Now that we have our environment variable set up here, let's see if we're showing a variable here, and we are. So let's go ahead and just run this balance query. And there we go. We get a true response, a balance of 0, as it's a test account. So there's our first API request. We basically found out that our balance is 0. So obviously you need money to buy things. That's what that's for. So let's take a look at the first thing people are going to do here. So we're going to go here and we're going to list the data packages that are available for sale and in inventory. So we run this and we see, okay, Japan, Japan, Japan. Oh, okay. So let's see if we might happen to have a filter on, and we do. We have a Japan filter. We can change this to another filter like US, and we can run the same query, and there's all the US plans. And if we want to run all the plans, we just remove the filter, and here we go, plans for days. If you notice here on the scroll bar, we go and go and go and go and go, go. Okay. So those are all the plans in stock. So let's say you found one that you are interested. Let's just go up here. The next step, here we go. We got Kosovo 1 gigabyte, 7 days. So what we care about is this, the package code and the price. And we care about this endpoint, order profile. So here we can head over to body. And in the JSON body, we're going to put in our package code. Let's head back over and we're going to get the price as well. price acts as a error checking to make sure that you're paying the price that you expected to pay. And here's our own internal transaction ID. We can pass your own unique ID and just make sure that you're not using the same one. Otherwise, it will apply to the same order. So we're going to expect nothing to happen because we have zero balance. Let's see if that does happen. Yes, the balance is insufficient. So if I had balance, that would go ahead and purchase my first eSIM. So for now, that's how to get started, and I'll make a follow-up video with the rest of these functions.